Good evening, everyone. My name is Kelvin Ekokutu. I'll be the one taking you on this presentation tonight. I believe in the next 30 minutes, we'll be through with this presentation and we'll be glad we spend this last 30 minutes at a good place getting good information. So what we want to look at today is the magic word. If you watch cartoon with your children, like I do with my children, you will know there are a lot of fairies, or how do you call them, that always use the wand to perform magic in the cartoon films that they watch. So that was my inspiration today because I've been thinking about many things, and I believe you too have been thinking about it. That is there any magic one that will just wave and we'll just come out from these present challenges that we'll find ourselves? Record high rent increase, fuel price increase, rising cost of food. That's the most important one because that's the one we buy every day. Food is just, yes, anything we can just wave and we can overcome this transportation cost, school fees, you just name it. A lot of family are stressed from everywhere because of the current high cost of living. So the question, is there a magic wand that we can just wave and all this thing will be over? I believe if Tinubu has it, he will wave it. I believe if the government has it, they will wave it. Nobody has it. That is why we are faced with this challenge. So the question now is, how do you get out of this challenge? How do you get out of this challenge? That's the question now. How do you get out of this challenge as a person? Let's look at the dollar today versus the naira. So the dollar now to me is the magic one. I remember I always talking with one of my friends, Maxine. He will say, once the price is too high in naira, convert it to dollar. Then you will have mind, okay, now $700, we'll go run out. That's what he always tell me. Once the price is too high, once you want to buy something, and when you hear the naira price and it's too high, what you do, you just convert it to dollar. And when you look now, $1 is 1,730. $10 is 17,300. Then look at $10,000, 13.3 million. That's just $10,000. $100,000 is 173 million. $1 a day, keep the doctor away. With the dollar, you can wave that magic wand and you will not know whether your rent is expensive. If you earn dollar, it's a magic wand that you will not know that fuel price has increased. If you earn in dollar, you will not know whether that the food price are expensive because you will not be looking at them in the price of it. Just like when our people go abroad, you go to Barbie, they tell you it's $15. You start pressing calculator. $15 to Barbie, almost 25,000 naira to Barbie. So you just be looking at that. Are you seeing it? So, but if you are there, you are earning in dollars, you will not reason any of such. So it's just so that's the magic one that you need to wave and you'll be all right. So we need to earn in dollars. So $1 a day, keep the doctor away. $1 a day, keep the doctor away. Because when you don't have money, you become stressed up. You anything concerning rent, everything, little just because of stress, somebody can be depressed because the family is being threatened. So that's why we need the dollar. So the question is, how do we earn the dollar? There's a secret formula that we can use to earn this dollar. There's a secret formula now. Everybody listening to me now has a smartphone, so that one is taken care of. Everyone listening to me now has an internet, that one is taken care of. So there are two things we are going to miss to this smartphone that you have in your hand, the internet that you have, two smart things that we're going to miss, which is called various and just $5. Which is called various and just $5. Those are the two things you just need to mix together. Those are the two things you just have to mix together to have this thing done. So we'll be looking at core various. First of all, if you have your phone and you have this website, corevarious.io, once you have it, once you click on it, this is what you will see on your screen. This is what you will see. Because anything called various is not a secret. I want you to do it by yourself. As you are watching this video, you can do that by yourself. Once you type this thing on your browser, this is what you will get. All you need to do, check current state of core various smart contracts. You are seeing it where my cursor is. Just go there, click it. The first thing you will see is this. And in that page, you will see the balance in the smart contract. I just did this like by 6 o'clock, we have 1,568,656, 1.5, let's just say 1.56 million core. That's what we have as our balance as we speak right now. That's what we have as our balance as we speak right now. That's what we have as our balance as we speak right now. So you can see, it's not like I'm telling you, it's something you can see for yourself. So nothing is secret. That's one thing you need to know about COVID. That's the most beautiful thing about COVID. The second thing you will see, okay, let me show you something. This was the one I took today. This was the one that was taken some few months ago. Core various balance was 630,000 core. And today, you can see where we are right now. 1.5 million. 1.56 million core. What does that tell you? In just 3 months, the balance of core grew from 630 to 1.5 million core. What does that tell you? The business is growing, because this business does not have secret. This business does not have secret. You will see it. This is the next thing you will see. Once you go to the contract, the next thing you will see is that the smart contract is verified. Look at it here. Contract source code verified. What you are seeing here is in the smart contract. This thing, you cannot alter it. It's in the blockchain. For it to be verified, it's there in the blockchain, verified. Verified. They have bodies who verify it is a block. So this is verified. You will see there. Once you click on contract, you will see there. Then the last thing I want to show you is the contract code for those that are programmers. If you look at 601, you will see remove ownership. Remove ownership. What does this mean? If you go to Bitcoin smart contract, you will see in line 42, ownership remove. The same thing this guy have done with this project. So this project was created, ownership remove, it was verified, and there for everybody to access. So nobody controls these smart contracts anymore. Nobody controls it anymore. That's the beauty of this smart contract. Nobody controls it anymore. So it's there. As long as the balance that we check is increasing, we will always earn. Like you see, ownership is verified. Smart contract ownership is removed. So these are the reasons why we should come to Core Various with an open heart. I just decided to show you this before I go further. I just decided to show you this before I go further. I decided to show you this before I go further. I say let's mute our mic so that I'm not distracted, please. I just say let me show you this before I get started. This is what somebody earned yesterday. Hope you are looking at the date. Yesterday, 27. This income is called magic income. Let's look at it from on the 9th of September. It earned 26,007. This is Core Various salary. It's paid every Sunday to everybody that is promoting Core Various. On the 9th of September, it got $26,734. That's on the 22nd. On the 29th, it got 28. On the 6th of October, it got 28,789. On the 30th of October, it got 31,756. On the 20th of October, it got 37. And yesterday, it got $39,000. You said something I said about the magic wand. It was this thing I saw that brought the idea of the magic wand to my head. I said, this is a magic wand now. Anybody that earns this every Sunday, will you know that the economy is hard in Nigeria? No. It will be building houses, it will be buying cars as if is picking them. So the question is, you might not earn this. What if you earn $300 every Sunday? What if you earn $3,000 every Sunday? Let's even work with that. $300 every Sunday. Let's start from there. This person has started since, this person you are seeing here started since November of 2023. That's when he started building Core Various. We are just starting. So, but let's look at how do we get to $100 every Sunday, $200 every Sunday, $300? How will it be? How will our economy look like if we can end it? So this will take us to the Core Various details. Let's look at the details. How do we make money from core various? How do we make money? It's very simple. The first thing we need to know that we make money from core various in 4 ways. In 4 ways. That's where we make money from core various. We make money from core various in 4 ways. 4 ways. That's what we use in making money from core various. 4 ways. We make money in 4 ways. The first one is called the free airdrop. The second one is called the F50 program income. The third one is called the magic income. That is where that person is the magic income. The person earn this $39,000 from yesterday. Is the magic income. You can see it. It's the magic income. That's where the person earned this morning from. So direct income. So we'll look at that. So the first thing is 10 free call for everyone that sign up. So if you are watching this video or you are hearing my voice and somebody sent this video to you, somebody invited you to this Zoom, please, immediately after the Zoom or after watching this video, tell the person, please give me your Zoom, your link. I want to register. You don't need to put any money. The person will send you the gas fee. You don't need to pay. Free gas fee for you to collect your 10 free call. Then you now have the option of activating it or not. If you don't activate it, you will see more. Just give it 1 month. You will see money flushing out of your back office. If you like, activate it. If you like, don't activate it. But please, the earlier you activate, the better for you. Even though you have not put your 1 naira into the system will start building for you from the day you sign up for free. So nobody is taking money from your hand now. Just sign up and go and think as far as you can think. Whether your thinking will be 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, go and think. A friend of mine just signed up today. I started talking about to him since August. It was today he realized that he needs to sign up. So there's no problem. My own is that sign up immediately you hear about this and go and think. Go and pray. Go and do everything you need to do for your mind. The day your mind releases you, sign up. Nobody is forcing you. If you need money, you do it instantly. If you don't need money, go and do the thinking, go and do the prayer, go and do your analysis and every other thing and come in. So the first thing you get when you come in is 10 free call. 10 free call is worth more than 17,000 naira now. I will show you how you can maximize it. That 10 free call that you got. Anybody, if you now decide to tell somebody about it, even though you have activated or you have not activated, anybody you tell about this business, you get 1 free call. If the person you told somebody, you still get 1 free call. To your 11th generation, you get 1 free call. The second thing here is called the magic income. The F50 income, I mean. The F50 income. The F50 income is very interesting. This is one thing you need to know about F50. In core various, we have 2 accounts, 2 sets of people. One, we have the working account. One, we have the non-working account. I will start with the non-working account. The non-working account is what we call the investor. Just put your money and go and sleep. After 100 days, you start earning. Why did they say you should go and sleep? You know, I told you just now, if you just sign up for free without doing anything, you will still start earning, just like you will not see the money to collect. But if you put your money as a non-working, the system is going to build a community that is going to pay you. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a return on investment. Everything you earn is based on this F50 program. The company, the core various build a system where you earn. You see people falling under you from global, we call it the global team. Those are the people that build what makes you to earn whatever you put. So if you put in $100, for example, as a non-working, as an investor, wait for 100 days. After 100 days, the system will start paying you that $100 every month. It will be dropping every day. If you wait for a month, it will be $100. You can collect it anytime if you don't want to wait till a month. If you get $5, or provided once you get to $5, you can be collecting it every day, $5. Once you get to $5, you can collect. So after 10 months, it will stop. So $100 here, $100 here, $100 here, $100 here will give you $1,000 after 10 months and after 100 days of waiting. If you put $1,000, that is $10,000 after 10 months. So in 13 months, $1,000 will give you $13,000 here. Go and do the math. And like I tell you, this system is I call it 95% secured. I just put the 5% because of it's a system. Because if you can see, I showed you and you can verify it by yourself that this thing is a verified smart contract. The ownership has been renounced. The system is just running on the blockchain. The only thing that will make the system fail is that there's no money there. And every day we can see the money that is there. So as long as the system have a balance that is growing, I told you when I started, we had about 600 and something. As of today, when I'm doing this Zoom, we have 1.5 point something million. That is after all the money that we have paid today. Because we end around 11 something in the night, and today everybody did withdrawal. That person I earned 39,000 did his withdrawal today. Today I did my own withdrawal. Everybody in core that earn magic income did their withdrawal today, and we still have almost $1.6 million as the balance. That will tell you how solid and secure this system is. If you have been in this system, you understand. I beg you, if you have money, invest in this system. If you don't have money, let's look at the working account. Come in and work. Talk to people about this business. If you come in to work, the company say, just come in with at least $5. That's your first condition. Your second condition, you can see it. Bring one person or two people that come in with at least $10. You are what we call F50 qualifier and begin to earn every day. F50 you can work with two principles. Your capital and the capital of your direct. Your capital and the capital of your direct. That's how it works. Your capital and the capital of your direct. That's how F50 works. So as soon as you are seeing flushing there, it means you increase your own capital. So F50, once you come in, from the day you activate, from the day you put your $5, you are given 7 days to qualify. 7 days to qualify. If you fail to qualify after 7 days, the system gives you 100 days to qualify. That 100 days now is not double you need. You need to do 4 times within 100 days. So instead of getting 10 people directly to start any F50, you need to get $20 directly. Then after 100 days, you cannot bring anybody. Your account become a non-working account. That's the beauty of the system. Your account become a so nobody lost. If you decide to try before that you can bring people, you cannot bring people, your account still become a non-working account. Any amount with $5 you put, after that 100 days, you start earning that $5 every month. If it's $10 you put, the same thing apply. So that's the F15 income. It's a daily income. Like we said, just imagine you are earning $20 there every day. Just imagine you are earning $10, $20 there every day. Just imagine it. It's going to be phenomenal. Like we said, $1 a day, keep the doctor away. What of $10 a day, $20 a day, $100? My goal is to make sure that everybody that is listening to me, we work together so that you earn a minimum of $10 every day. That's just the starting point. Our starting point is $10 every day. We just have November now to work because December is flexing month. So we have November. So let's put us together and work this November and see what we can achieve from there. Let's put our hands together and work this November and see what we can achieve. Then this is the magic income. This is only people that are working. Because you see, core various reward those that are in the field working. And this is the biggest reward you can get from core various. This is the biggest reward you can get from core various. This is the biggest reward you can get from core various. This is the biggest reward you can get from core various. This is the biggest reward you can get, which is a magic income. The magic income work like this. For everybody you bring into this business that are F50 qualified, that means they have a working account. For everybody you bring that come into the system, they have a working account. For everybody that you bring into the system, they have a working account. The first biggest leg you have, you see it, you earn 0. From your first team, your biggest team, you earn 0. Your second biggest team, you earn 5%. Your third biggest team, you earn 10%. Your fourth biggest team, you earn 15%. Your fifth biggest team, you earn 20%. Your sixth biggest team, you earn to infinity. You begin to earn 20%. This is what that guy that earned 39,000 have done. He has been able to build a large team. That guy started this business in November of 2023. So by next month, this guy will be 1 year in this business and is already earning $39,000 every Sunday. What am I asking you now? Come, let's build this together. Don't be afraid to share this business with anybody. This business is secure. Show the person why this person is building this business, why the person should do this business. Number one, this business is verified. Number two, you can see the money in the smart contract anytime, any day. Nobody is hiding it. Number three, ownership has been renounced. Nobody altered the system again. The calculation has been done and has been put on the blockchain. Just come in, key in, and make your money. That's all you need. Two people that is required here. Working account and non-working. And if you see it, it's very clear. If you want to work, know that you are working. If you want to be non-working, stay there. That's why I like this business. It's very simple. You appraise yourself by yourself. Do I want to do working account or I want to do non-working account? Because if you want to do working account, as the name implies, as you come in, you must work. If you do not work, you will not earn. That's the beauty of it. If you do not work, you will not earn. Come in, like I said, create 10. If you are working and you don't have 10 people under you directly that are working, we are just starting. So the goal is to get at least minimum of 10 people that are working. That's why it's called working account. If you don't want to work, God bless you. You have $50, you have $100, you have $5. Any amount you have, put it there. Leave it for 100 days. You have $1,000. Leave it in 100 days. After 100 days, and you start earning $1,000 every month, I can tell you, this will be one of the best business you will have ever invested. In our next meeting, I will bring some earnings of people that did just investment, what they are earning right now from the system. I will show us in our next meeting will be focused on investor. We'll just be talking on investor, non-working account. That's what we'll focus on. So if you want to work, magic income is your best bet. Just imagine earning 20% from 10 people, from the activity of 10 people. Just imagining, we can do it. If somebody can earn $39,000 every Sunday, we can earn $300 at least, even though we cannot earn that. But we can earn $300. Even though we are not as strong as him, we can earn $300. So let's put our hands together. Let's start building today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow. Knowledge is not power. It's applied knowledge and action that gives results. If you have any question, we are here to answer all of your questions. So if you see this magic income, just having 2 people in your team that are working, the 2 people get their own 2 that are working, those 2 get their own 2 that are working, those 2 get for 15 weeks. If just 2 get 2, we know some people will never work if you bring them. That's why I say go for 10. So that from that 10, you can get 2 that are working. Those 2 can get 2. Those 2, they go for their 10 too. So in 15 weeks, you are supposed to be earning like $5,000, like $4,000. Let's even say they're 10% successful. We can be earning $400 in 15 weeks of building this opportunity. In 15 weeks of building this opportunity. This is the magic income. So it's not surprising to see. Just imagine, look at person that build a team of 25 people. In 15 weeks, you are seeing 36,000. So when you see 39,000 for 1 year, it can give you that. This opportunity can give you that. This opportunity can give you that. So please and please take it seriously. The last thing I want to talk about today is your offer income. What is offer income? Anybody you bring into this business in the first month that you sign up, in your first 30 days of your activation, anybody that you registered that become F50 qualified, their capital, if I use the example of two people now, you bring this A, he brought $100 and he got $200 under him and he was F50 qualified. You brought B, he brought 500 and he brought 1,000 under him and he was F50 qualified. This company will pay you this amount for 100 days. They will pay you this amount for 10 weeks. They will pay you the 100%. This $100, $500, they will plus together, that's $600. They will not divide it to 10 weeks and pay you every Sunday for 10 weeks. That's the offer money. So anybody you bring in that you make F50 qualify, you can earn the money the person started with. If it's $5 the person started with, you will earn it in 10 weeks. If it's $10, if it's $20, whatever the person starts with, the person will earn it in 10 weeks. So that is called various for you. We have long videos, we have audios, we have anything, and we are here. Anything you don't understand, ask your question. We are going to take your question. Anything you do not understand, we are going to take it. Anything you don't understand. So I will be opening this floor for question and answer section.